This is just too much. I don't like this actually. Like, dang. This is why I don't go to West Hollywood. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, Tristan. Welcome back to another daily reaction video. I'm so excited for today's video. A lot of you guys have been requesting in the comments of a lot of my videos that I react to Lady Gaga Abracadabra, the official music video, and we are going to be reacting to it here today. Many of you commented on my reaction to Sexy Red and Bruno Mars's collaboration that I called Lady Gaga. You're gonna like come for me, but I can't remember that other girl's name. Was it Genie? No, but it was Lady Gaga and some, I believe, K-pop star in the background. I called them background dancers, but that just shows how detached I am from the Lady Gaga traditional fan base. I know she appeals a lot to the rainbow community, and even growing up, some of the stuff that she did say I think were cool, but I was never like into her music like that. I mean, Poker Face was mainstream, so everyone heard that song. But yeah, I wasn't really into the West Hollywood club scene. I kind of kept to myself at UCLA. I always had boyfriends. The guys I was attracted to were definitely not a part of the mainstream LGBTQ scene, and I just didn't really like that music. I grew up around a lot of masculine guys going to, and these are just my friends and my homies, so like obviously I'm gonna love them and want to seek out circles like that for the rest of my life. A lot of the singers that are popular with the rainbow community, including like Charlie XCX, a lot of the singers that are popular in the rainbow community, including Charlie XCX, Lady Gaga. I think there's a club in West Hollywood called Tiger Heat. Like, you know, the stuff that they play. I think it's interesting that NLE Choppa's been showing up to a lot of these events because that actually is music that I do listen to. But for the most part, no, the rainbow community has not really been accepting. I've seen more of the predatory and dangerous sides of that community. And I've always felt more protected and safe by the people that I grew up around, regardless of their identity, because they're who I grew up with and they love me. So that's that. Today, I'm going to be reacting to Lady Gaga's Abracadabra. Maybe this will get me more into Lady Gaga. Who knows? I thought her performance with Bradley Cooper in A Star Is Born was really good. I actually did like her Joanne album, that country one. I listened to a few of those, so before we get into this reaction, make sure you guys comment down below if you guys like Lady Gaga, because I don't not like her. There's some songs I do like of hers, so maybe you could change my mind. Let me know if you guys like any of the styles and the outfits in this music video. If you do, I'll do my best to incorporate some into our online streetwear fashion store for you all. That fashion store is linked in our link tree as well as this YouTube channel, and to join that email list, you just have to type your email in there. Then you'll be notified about 1 to 2 times a week when we add a new streetwear fashion item to our store. It ends up being really worth it for you guys because a lot of times our best-selling products do end up being sold out by the time the general public sees them on our tristanhuntca.com website, on our Instagram store, or now our YouTube store, thanks to you guys making us a YouTube partner. So thank you so much. And with that, let's start reacting to Lady Gaga's brand new Abracadabra official music video, and let me know what you guys think. This is pretty cool. I feel like she's going back to her old, like, artistic self.
The category is dance.
That's pretty cool. She's, like, borrowing from Harlem drag culture and history, right?
Or time.
This is artistic. That's pretty funny. I'm not saying this isn't hard to do, but it's still funny. That's insane. I like a few types of dance, hip hop for sure, bachata. This isn't one of them, honestly. Like, if you're doing this in the club, I'm gonna look at you like you're crazy or on something. If you guys want to see people dance like this, just go to the clubs in West Hollywood, because half of them are tripping out on something, acting just like this. Do you guys like Lady Gaga? Kind of going back to her old, like, artistic, creative self, because I think it's cool. It's interesting. But because I don't really listen to Lady Gaga music, I personally did not need this. But I'm sure some of Gaga's fans are very happy. Her red outfit's my favorite. It is insane to me. It's artistic. It's not my type of art, but I know that it's somebody's type of art, and that's what matters. What is this type of dance that Lady Gaga always does? Like, it's this. I feel like this is the same dance that I see in every music video. Like, there's the exact. If you told me this was the exact choreography from like Judas or something, I would just believe you. That's the thing, is I wanted to see something new, but maybe she'll change my mind. I know this is great for group and performance dance, but somebody from dance culture has to explain to me, like, what is this? And if you do this on the dance floor, people will look at you like you're crazy, right? Like, what are they doing? Like, this is so ugly. I'm sorry. I also really am not a big theater person. Like I've said many times, I grew up boxing, wrestling, jujitsu, all that stuff. Not that I can't appreciate a good play, like the Aladdin play that they took away from Disney. The only good play. What else is a good play? High School Musical, that one's pretty good. But if you try to take me to Hamilton, I would rather, like, cook my brains and eat them. I'm sorry. This is just too much. I don't like this, actually. Like, dang. This is why I don't go to West Hollywood. And not that I won't go to LA. Me and my partner spent a long time at Nipsey Hussle's new burger joint. That was fire. It was a Marathon Burger. Like, I'll go there. I'll go to Melrose. But you want to bring me right into the heart of West Hollywood? Probably not, or in very small doses. And if somebody tries to touch me, which happens many times because people are so rude, a fight might happen, and I don't need that in my life. I need to stay in my room and make YouTube videos. What is going on? Got the interpretive dance on max in this one. There's one guy that always, he's so funny, and I can't remember his name right now. He's like Instagram and YouTube famous, and he always like makes fun of celebrities. He needs to do a dance to this. I do not like this. This video really made me decide fully, as this guy is doing a ballet twirl right here. And just so everyone knows, this is the opinion of somebody who is 100% G.A.Y, attracted to masculine men. I'm not saying that like there's like I think there's everything, but that's my orientation. And from what I understand, no amount of prayer, nothing could change my orientation. And I think it's ridiculous for people to try to bully you into being attracted to something. You like what you like. How dare people try to make you kiss or experiment with something you don't? That's so predatory. And you guys know there's a certain group that really likes to bash people over the head if they don't find them attractive. And I think that is ridiculous. But where I was going with that is, yeah, this stuff right here, I know it's cool and all, but if you're trying to get with a gay guy that is attracted to masculine gay guys, maybe don't go this route is all I'm trying to say. And I'm not trying to, because like there's guys that are attracted to effeminate guys, and I respect that. Go for that. But I'm not going to change and be that for you. I'm not going to start painting my nails and doing all this stuff for you because I'm who I am and I grew up how I am and I love how I am. And I'm not just going to change it because society really likes to push out these horrible messages on how people of a certain identity need to be. I'm telling you right now, be whoever you want to be. Talk about whatever you want to talk about and do it unapologetically, and don't look to society for how to behave because it changes all the time. So I'm being honest. Honesty might hurt people that don't want to hear the truth, but I don't think I'm being mean. I'm just letting you guys know how it is. And just the same way, like if someone's into effeminate men, I'm not gonna feel any type of way about that, but I'm also gonna know that I'm not their guy, okay? So I hope you guys appreciate that honesty, because one of my biggest pet peeves is calling people from these experience a type of ism or a type of obic, when really that's just their experience. And I think you are very unintelligent and peanut minded if you label an entire group of people as that, which is something that I thought the group on one certain side was trying to fight against, but clearly not. Because if you step out of line, if you don't believe what they believe, they'll label you every horrible thing in the book. And honestly, I've been labeled my whole life, so label me whatever you want. And I'm gonna still treat people with respect and kindness, but I'm also gonna be nice. And it is not I'm also gonna be honest, and it's not your obligation to sleep with people that you're not attracted to. And it's disgusting to bully people to try to do that. Here goes Gaga crawling like a Spider Woman. She like crashing out right here or what? I'm gonna say I know she's talented, but abracadabra, ooh gaga, ooh la la, those are some trash lyrics. What the is happening? Dear God, if the club started playing this, I would leave. I also want to say that it is not only men that are very touchy in WeHo. I've been felt up by girls too. It's not okay either side that does it. Like, I don't really like the S-positive culture of the LGBTQ community because I actually think it does more damage to be so S-positive. It opens the doors to predators. It opens the doors to being touched, to being approached by people that you do not want to be approached by in a sexual or romantic manner. Yeah, and I will criticize my own community because I am a part of this community, right? They like to tell me that I'm not a part of it, but yeah, you guys have a lot of crap you guys got to sort out, and that's why I don't hang out in West Hollywood, Just kidding. There's many reasons. Like I told you, how I was raised, the people that I'm comfortable around, the music I naturally like. And I don't think you should change yourself one bit for anybody. So, yeah. Wait, I take that back. You actually need to change a lot for your significant other, and it's a constant growing process. What I mean is, like, if you're naturally effeminate, don't try to be masculine. Like, if you're naturally masculine, don't try to be feminine. Like, what if I went on here every day and started, like, doing that with my nails and stuff? You guys would know I'm acting. So, but some people, that's how they're born, and that's fine, but I would never disrespect somebody like that, but also I think it is equally disrespectful when someone like that forces people to give them a chance when you're not entitled to anybody sexually. Anybody. She has very red lips. Wow, that girl looks like Jules from Euphoria with the long blonde hair. One thing I will say too is that is also why I despise Nate Jacobs the most. Nate is something I don't understand because, as you guys know, I am fully G.A.Y. Nate, like, I could never be aroused by somebody like Jules because, as you guys know, I'm attracted to masculinity. I'm attracted to men. If I wanted to be with a girl or if I was attracted to girls, it'd be a different story. So to me, Nate might either be bi, or I think being attracted to trans is also its own, like, kind of thing. But that's why I didn't relate to him. And that dude beat up his girlfriends. He was abusive. Like, I was so happy when Fez beat the crap out of him. I should probably react to that because that was one of the best scenes ever. What is going on? I feel like all these people took some big Coca-Colas before shooting this video. Look at her screaming. Lady Gaga. Is this like Mad Max meets Lady Gaga's club? I feel like fine arts students would be all like, she's expressing her disdain of the patriarchy by wailing or something like that. Hey, and I got A pluses in my LGBTQ courses at UCLA and all those studies courses at UCLA. So I know what I'm talking about. And yeah, I disagree with a lot of it, but I understood it. I aced it, but I still disagree with it. So that's the thing that a lot of the humanities need to understand. Like, if you have somebody that understands the material, that could get an A+ in the class, but still disagrees with your message, maybe you should hear them out a little bit. And I've had a lot of practice in getting A+ in classes that I know are straight BS because I went to religious school my whole life. Not that these stories in the Bible are not BS, but like a regular public school kid doesn't need to know like Jesus was raised by Lazarus, for example, or need to memorize almost the entire book of Jeremiah, for example. So I'm just giving you guys some context. She looks disappointed. I do think it's interesting the use of crosses and Christian imagery in this. That was a dramatic ending. Alright, you guys, that was Lady Gaga's Abracadabra music video. We finally got a reaction to it. It's here for you guys' enjoyment. Like and subscribe for more daily reactions, and I'll see you guys in our next one.